Hello, hello collective. This is a general reading for the collective. If the previous reading regarding someone's gone through a tower moment, if you're coming out from the tower moment, this reading is for you. So let's see. Well, that's the overview from the power of healing for the collective. You got spirituality. Improve your sense of well-being by embracing your spirituality, and somebody needs to be mindful. Let go of the distracting thoughts that's going on here. This is for the collective, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So I'm going to read mindful first because some of you could be coming out from this now. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. And as you come into the channel, please press that like button. Thank you. Let go of distracting thoughts. In order to improve concentration and reduce stress, it can help to develop the practice of mindfulness. Human beings have been found to be able to hold 7 plus or minus 2, depending on the level of intelligence, bits of information in their minds at any one time. When a person's mind is distracted by events outside of the present moment, it therefore reduces the brain's ability to give full attention to the moment, which can diminish performance and cause mistakes to happen. When in contrast, a person is mindful, all or most of their attention is in the moment, enhancing performance and reducing mistakes. When you select this card, it's a reminder that choosing to live in the moment can enhance your quality of life by reducing stress, avoiding mistakes. You could liken your brain to a computer. When too many programs are left running at the same time, the computer will overheat and slow down. Whereas when it's left to focus on one task at a time, it works better. If this resonates with you, collective, please like, share, subscribe, because somebody here needs to be mindful, okay? Because when a person is distracted, you can even tell they're not focused, they're not even, you ask them what you just said, they can't even remember because their head's somewhere else. So when a person's not focused, they're actually answering the question themselves when they ask you a question, and they're not waiting for your answer yet. Because they're not focused, they're not in the here, I don't know where they are, but they're not here in the moment. That's for somebody. Somebody needs to get here in the moment. Now you got spirituality of the overview of this reading here. This is for somebody. Remember, this is a general reading. It isn't a personal reading, so it will not resonate with you all. So take what does and leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Now, spirituality is telling you to improve your sense of well-being by embracing your spirituality. Incorporating a spiritual approach to life is not just a teaching of religion, but also of some forms of psychotherapy, such as analytical psychology, also known as Jungian psychoanalysis, and psychokinesis. Indeed, it has been said that the world's first healers were the shamans, who existed for over 30,000 years. There are many approaches to spirituality, but a common factor in them all is that they remind us to look beyond the narrow perspective of our day-to-day lives, to consider the meaning of our lives and what lies beyond our earthly existence. Research from near-death experience studies indicate that after a person dies, in the company of being of light, we are each asked, 1. What have you learned? 2. Who have you helped? And 3. Have you fulfilled your life's purpose? Whether or not you're familiar with the NDE research, asking for yourself these questions anyway is bound to help you look more broadly at what is truly important in life. What's more, numerous studies have demonstrated that taking spiritual approach to life can improve your sense of well-being. When you select this card, it's a reminder that incorporating a spiritual approach to life can be beneficial. The scientific evidence suggests we are not alone, suggesting that skeptics are on the wrong side of the science, which is encouraging to consider. By recognizing the potential for a spiritual dimension to life, we can find more meaning in our existence and hope in the fact that there is more to life than what we might first considered. That's for somebody, because somebody needs to kind of now get to a stage where they need to open themselves up more spiritually right now. Okay? That's for somebody. So, put that there. Now, somebody is coming out from that tower moment, okay? They're going to be happy, single, and financially stable. Some of you have lost a marriage. Somebody could have had a death in the family, okay? But somebody's making a choice or a decision because somebody could have actually received some form of inheritance after somebody could have passed away. And my condolence for anybody who's going through this right now. Well, this is, like I said, a relationship spread for the collective. The overview is about your spirituality, because whatever it is, you're going to need spirit to help you go through whatever you have to experience, especially after a tower moment. You're going to need healing. Okay? Now, the first card, that's you. Because this is a relationship spread, like I've shown you there, that you can see. This is a relationship spread. This is you with the 7 of Wands here. You seem to be standing your ground here. And someone's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you might even have this in your chart. But somebody's saying, I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you're out of my league and others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. Now, straight away I hear somebody who's very insecure, got low self-esteem, got no confidence in themselves. Okay? But somebody here needs to stand their ground. There could be some arguments or disagreements coming, but you're going to come out on top. Okay? Different opinions with these people. You're going to... Okie dokie, 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 dokie. Ah, gosh. Alright. Rewind. Okay, it says go back to what is said. Someone's saying, I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you're out of my league and others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. Okay? This could have happened to somebody before and they didn't stand up for themselves, but now it's coming to a time where you need to stand up for yourself right now. Okay? Somebody needs to actually show somebody that they're willing to protect them, stand up for them, defend them, okay? Because there's going to be some arguments or disagreement coming up, because it seems like in the past there was a lot of conflict within your relationship here, collective, okay? This could be somebody specifically I'm talking to here. Even if this conflict was masked slightly, it seems like there was always an undertone of drama where it was always still there. You can feel it, the energy, okay? And if this is not the case, then the person that you're with or interested in previously did not feel as though you were on the same level with them. Or they made you feel that way. Ooh, so I'm hearing somebody said they made me feel that way. Okay, but now you have to stand your ground, okay? Because it seems like your relationship or potential relationship is not all sunshine and kittens here. Somebody could be realizing this. And it seems like you're stressed out, you're worried, a little defensive. And if you do not yet realize it, collective, you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye. It seems like the two of you are not on the same page with regards to where you want your relationship to head in the future. This can develop into an issue at a later date, so you need to deal with it now, okay? Now, in arguments or disagreements with your partner, it seems you always come out on top and have the upper hand. And if you're reading about a potential relationship that you want to know about, then you can sway their interest towards yours and change their mind about things which matter to you, okay? But there is a possibility, though, collective, that your relationship or your potential relationship, this could be to one person specifically, is built on drama or conflict. It's okay not to see eye to eye as a couple, but you and your partner do agree on anything which matters. If arguments between you are not a routine, they soon will be here, collective. Okay? So it seems like your partner views you as being filled with conflict. They associate you with strife and believe that you go out your way to contradict them. They may not feel as though you're argumentative, though, okay, but they may feel as though your morals, your principles, and your opinions do not match because somebody's more spiritual now. Somebody's going down that path, understanding the ground regarding their spirituality. They're not compromising, okay? They're having integrity. And somebody here is the opposite of this. For some of you right now, though, you feel as though you have to stand your ground on a lot of issues. Perhaps your views about things like politics, values, belief differ with that of that person of interest. Currently, though, that may not bother you, but it might again begin in the future when you start being more spiritual and you are going within and you're having a relationship with God. He may even have to tell you that you're going to have to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. You're going to have to get to a stage where you're going to have to let go, let God. And that's why some of you could even end up single and financially stable, but you're going to be happy. Okay? Some of you could even be having to leave home, start a new place, be single, move out of the home, move away from your family. Okay? Somebody does have to let go, let God. Now, some of you had this tower that you could become single. Now, you need to stand your ground. If you was in a relationship with somebody, other people may not feel you were well matched. Okay, those who know you probably assume that you argue or disagree on essential matters when it's very important, especially your spirituality. Outside drama and conflict could be putting a strain on your relationship as well here. This will zap your energy and you will not have much for love right now because it seems like there's conflict from different angles around you right now, coming from every direction. Okay? But you need to stand your ground against your partner or anyone else who has negative things to say about your relationship here, collective, because be aggressive in defense of yourself or ask your partner questions about their views on issues which matter a lot to you, such as religion, politics, and social matters. These are all important factors here because somebody could be going against the grain. Because I'm also hearing darkness and light don't mix. Okay? You can't walk in the light and then allow the devil to come in and play with you. Okay? Somebody's spirituality is waking him up now to something that is discernment. They know there's some toxicity around them. Something's toxic, something's not. But all this arguments ain't coming out of nowhere. And most of the time when people argue, they're even arguing about what really is the problem. Somebody needs to deal with the root, not with the fruit. Okay? Because the future doesn't look good for your relationship. You and your lover or potential lover will have serious falling out about a significant argument and possibly separate or part ways for a time. Okay? But however though, that's not to say that the separation will last forever, but it might. So you need to pick your battles wisely right now, collective. Okay? Somebody likes drama or arguments. Personally, that's not me. Okay? I don't like to go down that line, because once I go down that line, I find it very hard to get back out of it, so I don't like it. Okay, so that's for somebody, but somebody do like to feel alive when they're arguing. That's probably why you're probably even Ah, yes. Somebody likes arguing, but the other partner doesn't like arguing. Somebody gets some fun out of it, but the other one doesn't find it because it upsets their spirit. They find it's not right. They're feeling that the person's projecting their negativity onto them. It's not nice. Okay? So somebody here, you must avoid any situation which are likely to stir up arguments with your partner. If you're single, you need to stay away from potential mates who do not have the same values, morals, and ethic which you do. Okay? Because that will pee you off. So, don't waste your time. Don't let it, because that person will trigger you. Oh, don't come see. They will trigger you because they're the opposite, and you're thinking, whoa. Even to somebody say so, you said that. I'm thinking, what the freak? It really, before it even comes out your mouth, it hits your spirit, man. It's gonna hit your spirit. You're gonna know, man. Every time you're interacting with your spirit's gonna let you know, nah, this is not just a physical battle going on. This is a spiritual battle. Do you understand me? Okay. Now, for somebody here, though, you hope that the person you are reading on will eventually come over to your way of thinking. But deep down, you think that you can change them by talking through your differences. You can't fix somebody who ain't for you. You just can't. Excuse me. Listen. Even if you fixed them, you must be fixing them up for somebody else because it ain't for you. And you know this. It's like some people have done this. Have fixed up, man or woman, made them the best person, and that person walks off with somebody else because it wasn't for you. That person came into your life for a season, for a reason. It could even been a karmic. These are the things you're supposed to help them with, or they're supposed to help you with. But you're not supposed to stay stuck there because you served your purpose. The purpose is now completed and it's time for somebody to move on. You know what I mean? To the next stage so that they can keep, it's a thing that you need to, but people are holding people up and keeping people stuck because they're in denial. Okay? Some people's not even seeing it on the spiritual level for where it's supposed to be. They just going in the flesh. Okay? And the flesh says, when I see it, I believe it. But God said, first believe it, then you'll see it. There's going to be a difference of opinions I'm picking up here. Okay? With the 7 of Wands here. Alright? Conflict. Alright? Because somebody here, you seem to fear that there's always going to have to be a winner between you and your partner. You think that one of you has come out on top, so one of you will have to be hurt in the process. It seems like you hate situations which damage other people's feelings. Which is, of course, man. Who feels it knows it, man. It's not nice. And even if your partner says something about it's not nice. You feel it because your spirit feels it because God's in you and it's connected to everybody. And you're feeling that. But they don't seem to know you're feeling. They seem to be cold as ice. Okay, like you're dealing with some damn AI. I'm thinking, what the frick? Well, you know, there's some people. But collective, get back to it, sorry. Oh my God. There are many issues that you and this person do not agree on, which you do not yet realize. You have a difference in opinion when it comes to key issues, which you just must not be ignored right now. That's for somebody. Okay? That's the 7 of Wands is trying to tell you right now. If you really believe in what you're standing for, stand your ground. Okay? Now, your partner, well, they've got the 10 of Swords. Somebody here has come to an end. Something has come to an end with your partner, or it could even be vice versa for both of you. But something has definitely come to an end with the 10 of Swords. Okay? For some of you right now, though, with this 10 of Swords here showing up like this, it's also this person saying, I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before they even start to avoid that type of pain again. Okay? This is somebody here who could be, who feels it, knows it. Okay? You could feel, say, that I'm walking on shaky grounds here with somebody here who's afraid to show me up because they feel out of my league. Okay? And others will make fun of me. So it's like, oh, so you would throw me under the bus to go and please other people. That's what I'm hearing. Listen. This is somebody here would be a people pleaser. So they're a weak. You're already seeing this person as a weak link. Or they seeing you as a weak link. Of course, because you got to stand, because it seems like you've let somebody abuse you over the years in the past, and now you're rid of somebody that you could have a relationship with. Somebody don't feel they're good enough. Now, on their side, they've got the Ten of Swords, and they're letting you know I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before they even start. This is somebody who's avoiding pain because they've been through misery, depression, okay? And they probably don't see nothing good to come from this situation here. Because it seems like you have been through, if it's not you, your partner, it seems like they've been through much in their life, especially when it comes to the romantic partnership. It seems the lovers have left them feeling devastated, abandoned and abused. Maybe even your partner or potential partner feels the same way about their love life. But however though, do not fret. Even though you have been, or your partner has been left feeling hurt in the past, the only way is up from here, from somebody here. Because after every ending, there's a new beginning. From where you and your partner or potential partner though are standing now though, on your partner's point of view, okay, the relation looks bleak. One or both of you feel as though there's nothing but painful feelings in the relationship. Or for some of you, that's all they see. Even in the future, because they seem to feel very hurt by the other here. Depression, which impacts your relationship, is also a possibility here. So be mindful of this here, collective, okay? If it's not you, then it's your partner, because something definitely has come to an end. Because this person seems to be in a state of mind or come to a point where the negative days are awful. It seems like your relationship has more bad moments this person feels than it does have good ones. They kind of see the relationship is most negative and had a negative impact on their mental health and well-being, collective. So there is not much left to save in this partnership. It's probably even not worth keeping here. So somebody here could even block somebody after this betrayal. Okay. Now this is the card of your relationship. Wow, you got the Devil. It's hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasures or substances. I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aquarius, Leopard, Gemini, and Capricorn. Some of you could be in a situation where there is some form of toxicity going on here. Abuse, control, addiction, manipulation that your partner had to end because it was a betrayal. It seems you and your partner have a relationship that was built upon abuse or control here, collective. Or this could be somebody specifically I'm talking to, because not everybody's, I hope not in an abusive, controlling, addictive relationship. But it seems this foundation was set a long time ago in the past. If this is not the case, one of you may be suffering from the effect of an abusive past relationship or a childhood, and have previously brought that energy into this partnership, which made it toxic. Okay? It seems your partner has control over you, or you have control over them. It seems like you and or your lover or potential lover is manipulating the others so that they can get their things they want here. It seems like your partner's putting it down here, collective, because there may even be some abuse going on. Remember, abuse doesn't have to be physical, because the devil can also symbolize addictions here. Because you and your partner in this relationship could have some form of addiction. And it seems like you and your partner are addicted to each other or substance, though. Okay? For somebody, though, you or your lover feel bonded together and you cannot let go. Your ties are almost supernatural. Your connection feels out of this world because you feel so spiritually connected, you both will not easily walk away. Now, for somebody though, if you are worried that your partner is using you, then it's a confirmation that they are. If you're not already in a relationship with this person, then the devil is a negative. It's warning that the personality type or more than likely not what you're looking for, so you might need to stay well away from this person. Well, seems like it's going to come to an end anyway through some form of betrayal. With the Ten of Swords here on your partner's side, there could be ending this, but sadly it does look as though your partner is out to take advantage of you. They're using you for sex, money or lifestyle reasons, but do not love you emotionally. When it comes to love and life, they're only out for themselves and what they can take from people. And you could need to know which side you're on here, okay? Because the person that's got this addiction is what somebody's dealing with, okay? So you'll know if you've got addiction, or both of you could have addiction, so, it could be about you. But it seems like, though, collected, you are addicted to your partner, which is causing you to act crazy and out of control. Perhaps you are the one who's manipulating them so that you can get your desires met here. But also here, it seems like you want a relationship with this person for the wrong reasons. It's not really them you desire here, collective, but what they can provide for you. This could be money, power, attention, which is making you crave this relationship. Okay? That's for somebody. But it seems like other people think that your relationship is toxic here. You or your partner have friends or family who worry that one of you is abusing or manipulating the other here. There are other people who are outside of your relationship pulling the strings as well here, collective. Okay? It seems like you or your partner are being controlled by a sociopathic individual who's tied to one of you. For example, a child's parent, a family member, a baby mama, auntie, cousin, grandmother, but somebody is manipulating either you or your partner, okay? That's very toxic. They could even be sending very negative energy towards you and your partner to make sure there was a breakup, to make sure there was a betrayal, okay? That's for somebody. But it seems like your relationship will fail, but you remain bonded to your lover though, okay? Because in some way you may even have children with this person, okay? Or somebody here though. Could be one person specifically I'm picking up here. Your relationship will fail, okay? And the reason why it will fail for this individual, okay? There is a possibility that you will not be able to get over your ex, okay? Or they will not be able to get over you. But alternatively though, you will be tied together for other reasons. For example, if you have children together, like I said, you will be unable to move on because of these bonds. But if you are not yet a couple, your feelings for your potential partner will resurface in, but you will not become a couple, okay? Some of you, this was ala moko. This could have been a Capricorn that was sending energy that was in your relationship, sending negativity and toxicity. Now this is your advice here. Ace of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Now, somebody's saying, I feel so much unconditional love for you. The kind where I want you to be happy even if I'm not there with you. So this is somebody here, because this is in the position now of the advice, okay? Somebody might be advising you to wish somebody well even though they're not with you, okay? This could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know who you're dealing with, because you could even have these in a chart. But for somebody here though, you need to aim for a relationship with a partner who seem easy to control, because that seems like you wanted to control somebody here. You like to get inside your partner's head and that makes you happy, okay? So somebody could be definitely with the wrong partner that needs to end that shit. Alam mo ko, yun mo say, you know, in this relationship, I'm seeing an empath and a narcissist relationship. Spiritual person and a person that is worldly. Now, the empath already knows every trick the narcissist is gonna pull, so it blocks it each time. This is where the block's coming in. It's blocking any kind of toxicity. Whatever it is, it's like it's being returned back to sender. That's for somebody, okay? Because somebody needs to avoid involving yourself with individuals who are well known for not just their toxic relationship but insane behavior, because usually this signals a pattern of behavior which you're best staying away from for the sake of your health here. And your partner could pick up this and they decided to end things because they realize, say, they're being betrayed by you so many times, you're being so toxic, you realize, say, that darkness and light don't mix. You realize they're not in a line. So somebody's being advised to start a new relationship and a new beginning, especially with the Ace of Cups here. Some of you, it could be to actually start loving yourself, okay? Or somebody might need to start loving themselves with the Ace of Cups. So it could even be that somebody here has started a new beginning in love, okay? That's for somebody. Because for somebody though, if it isn't that you're starting a new relationship, somebody here could even be pregnant, and if it is, it will be a girl. That's for somebody. Oh, but this is in their vice position, by the way. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, this is the first stage of love you've been advised to do. Come forward with pure intentions, okay? Because it seems like you and your lover were physically attracted to each other very quickly, and there's something there, okay? There's an instant attraction between one or both of you. A past pregnancy or a birth of a child is also likely for somebody here. You could have been, like I said, somebody had children with. Strong Capricorn, okay? But something has come to an end because somebody is having to block somebody who betrayed them here, okay? Like I said, there is love between the two of you, okay? But for somebody here, though, it is the advice for you to start a new relationship where there's no, the two of you, where there's not no bad energy, there's no drama, just emotional love, okay? Because you both might need to take this fight, because you both have good intentions for the relationship and do not want to do anything to hurt each other. You're both ready and willing to embrace love with open arms. But there's a part of you which has become hardened to love in the past. It seems like your relationship has not gone so well, and this takes much of the excitement away which you should be experiencing. Or on one hand, You want your heart to open, like I said, okay? Because he knows that if it wasn't in this reading, it was in the previous reading on somebody needing to open the heart open. But the other though, and it seems like you want to close it, so you're kind of going back and forth, should or I shouldn't I? Okay, start a new relation, start a new beginning. The outcome is the Five of Wands. Definitely some form of conflict taking place here with this Five of Wands here. Okay, somebody here, like I said from the beginning, there was conflict. It seems like how it started is how it's ending here for somebody, because something definitely seems to be very toxic. Okay, that's for someone here, because someone's saying, I get very triggered when you have different views than me, and it takes everything too personally, and I'm getting easily offended. So, like I said, somebody also could be, with the Ten of Swords there, being fighting for somebody's affection. They felt like they were in competition, or they're having to compete for someone's attention here. Because it seems like you were competing against other people or situations for the attention of your lover here. Alternatively, they may feel as though they were the one who was going up against others to win you over. But either way here, it appears that the two of you are not giving each other the attention which you deserve, and your minds are on other things or other people, and this is causing competition, okay, for your consideration here. Because for somebody though, your lover or potential lover has their eye mainly on you, and you are their number one love interest. If this is a competition, you're winning, okay? But for somebody though, there are other people of interest which your lover or potential lover has on their mind. You're not their main priority right now, and you must battle to be seen here, it seems like. And the two of you seem to like the idea of making the other one jealous as a way to command attention, but this can become an issue later on down the line. Because like I said, this is kind of turning kind of toxic. You know? Somebody's in a toxic, codependent, somebody's got addiction. It's a but somebody's putting this to an end. Okay? If it's not you, then it's your partner putting this to an end here. So let's see, regarding this situation here for the collective, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. For somebody though, your lover or potential lover has a love interest on their mind, and this is affecting their judgment here. It seems like they have not chosen for sure the person they want to be with long term. It seems your partner worries that you are not giving them the attention which they feel that they deserve, and they think that they are competing for you. So either way here, you feel as though you are competing for their attention, okay, of this person. Everything appears to be priority to them apart from you, okay. You seem like you're on the bottom of the list here with this person here, alright. Putting the family first, the children first, the friends first, the exes first, you know what I mean? Everybody seems to come before you. And for somebody though, you may suspect that you're not the only person they have an eye on here, and that's why, if it's not you, then it's your partner that feels this way, I'm hearing. But I'm hearing somebody's feeling this way, because on your side, stand your ground. You got Archmichael protecting you here. You're protected, okay? And every rejection I'm hearing is God's protection, alright? It could have been your partner here that betrayed you here with the Ten of Swords. So They're the one could have been a runner. Ended it before things got worse because they felt something was coming. So they responded. But I would be worried of another person who has their eyes on either you or your partner. They may be putting ideas in your head in order to cause confusion in your heart here. So pre-warned is pre-armed, I'll say, because this, if it's not happening to you, then this could be actually happening to your partner. Okay, somebody is talking to them and confusing them. Okay, and you should remind your partner that there's plenty more fish in the sea and let them know that you have other options beside them. Okay, a little bit of healthy competition will light a fire underneath the ass for somebody here. Ooh, you've got come together. So reconciliation, spiritual union, or soul contract here. You had with this person felt like he was coming together and ended up finding out that you betrayed him, or they betrayed you as you was coming together, because you're protected as long as you stand your ground here. Okay, but somebody was in or reconciled with somebody, and that's who they betrayed you with. Okay, this was supposed to be a spiritual union, a soul contract with this person. That's how either you or your partner felt, depending what side you're on. Okay, because the one who's standing the ground could be blocked you, they're protected. The one who betrayed the person who was their spiritual union or soul contract, you'll know which side you're on. Okay, because for somebody here, there will be a time in the future when you have to fight for your partner's attention. There will be a battle against another lover or their career, family, for the time and affection. That's not to say that your partner will be stolen away from you, but it's something to be mindful of in the future. They may not stray, but this will cause a strain on your relationship because they seem to be suffering with OPP, other people's problem. Okay? You should aim for a type of relationship which other people look at and get jealous of you. But this person here is insecure. But somebody should desire romance which is that good that others want it themselves. But this person's saying, like I said, I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you're out of my league and others will make fun of me and try to steal you from me. Okay? That's for somebody. So somebody needs to avoid making your partner or potential mate jealous as well here, because seeing you resort to this might make them assume that you're playing mind games, and if you desire their attention, you have to try a complete different tactic here, because somebody here didn't like this betrayal. Did not like it at all. Tell me about this devil here, because this is what the relationship is. Okay? For some of you right now though, somebody's hoping that their potential partner will see how much of a catch they are. It seems like you want them to be envious or to feel that if you grab their attention this way, then they will sit up and take notice of you. It seems like you want them to desire and work a bit harder and believe you can achieve this by flashing some form of competition. But it's being projected. Okay? Because somebody, like I said, is protected. So if somebody is projecting, somebody is protected and they're standing their ground by blocking any negativity that's coming through. So in the future, days or weeks or months, someone's going to try to come with their toxic ass self and try to project onto you that you're in a relationship with when you're starting to want to start a new relationship. Yeah, because somebody's saying today, present now, they're in a moment. Okay, somebody could have already started a new relationship already. Okay, he's advising you that because the outcome's showing here the Five of Wands. You got, I'm very triggered when you have different views than me and take everything too personally, getting easily offended. This is somebody who feels threatened here. They're embarrassed, even embarrassed about their parents. Like I said, this is somebody who's very insecure. But they don't realize they're protected. This is in the position of yourself here. You're protected. But for somebody though, I didn't see this card. There seemed to be really, like I said from the beginning, some irreconcilable differences. This is a divorce. Some of you are married to this person. This person's emotions seem to go in waves, coming and going. Okay? Their actions follow their emotions, because wherever the head goes, the body seems to follow. That's for somebody. So let's see for the collective what other message here regarding somebody who's completely the opposite of you. That is irreconcilable differences. This is a divorce. You got nothing in common. Okay? But somebody here though definitely was dealing with a runner. Somebody's fearing intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go. There's definitely some turmoil here because you're dealing with a runner. I think I mentioned that before, because for somebody here, your partner, or this even could be you, you're going to receive a love call. Somebody wants to express their love. They're going to get a message of love. Somebody is thinking of you and could be informing you this, but there was being a betrayal. Okay? This could be somebody you're talking to that betrayed you here, because you were dealing with a runner. Now the relationship where somebody was projecting and saying toxicity things to one another and not building each other up but pulling each other down in this relationship, because somebody was in a karmic relationship. Okay? There's definitely been resentments and triggers. There seemed to be somebody using their perception here because it was very intense and somebody needed to let go because it was a lot of turmoil. Because the advice here on top of present and now is camera. Somebody could be reminiscing now and making memories and learning from the past, but somebody has started a new relationship and it's advising you to do that, to make new memories and learn from your past. Okay? This was an irreconcilable differences between you, darkness and light. Okay? It wasn't yin and yang, it was darkness and light. Because for somebody here, somebody was embarrassed about their appearance. Yeah, this person was wearing a poker face. Somebody took a chance here, a risk, had options. They wasn't showing the hand, they took a gamble. And with the death card, on top of the irrevocable divorce, the relationship is over. There's no second chance. Somebody has to grow and transform from this. What dead is dead. Because at the bottom, you do have butterfly. Somebody is going to be evolving and it's going to be growth. It's the next phase now. Some of you might be healing your inner child and need to be releasing the past right now. If this resonates with you, collective, please press that like button and like, share, subscribe. Because it's not you, then there could even be somebody around you that needs to hear this, who's going through this. Okay? Now, what other message does the collective need to hear regarding this situation? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Broken mirror. Now, this runner here, though, they are fearing intimacy. They're very insecure. Okay? They got a lot of very secretive, sneaky. This even could be you. Being very mysterious, hiding information, because your partner here could be dating now. They could have a new love. They could have betrayed you, stabbed you in your back. They got themselves back out there in the market. Okay? Or you could have been hiding this, but somebody was infatuated in this relationship, or somebody was in denial, or somebody was very obsessive. Okay? Because they found somebody very attractive. The advice though, there is some form of controversy going on. Drama, scandal. The truth is coming out here. Okay? And it could be that somebody here could even be gambling, got a gambling habit. Somebody here took a risk. Okay? But somebody here, you got guidance, faith, healing, using your intuition. You could even be getting dreams regarding this betrayal. That somebody was out there dating somebody else, could have started a new relationship. At the bottom, you do have desire. Somebody was dealing with some self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. Behind that, somebody is hurting and crying, depressed now, going through pain and sorrow because somebody got caught red-handed. Secrets were exposed, and there was a surprise shock here because somebody here who was already in a relationship ended it after a betrayal and started a new relationship. And now somebody here could be hearing about the truth coming out, and this is going to end in a divorce. And with the death card, the relationship, if it's not a marriage, is over and there is no second chance. Any other message here for Okomuko? Okay. Somebody may have a confession to make here regarding this collective. If it's from an air sign, what do they want to confess? Whoops, okay. Love. Someone wants to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. And for fire, my world. You mean the world to me. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. For water, expectation. I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations from me, and I'm trying to stand for that. But at times I feel so far away from that, and I'm afraid to let you down or disappoint you. And for last but not least, earth sign. Divine timing, earth signs. We're on the journey, and divine stands on the soul plane. It will be manifest in the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will be work out beautifully. And for all of you got blessed. I am blessed beyond the measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you, and I give thanks to our divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. If this resonates with you, collective, please like, share, subscribe. And at the bottom you do have changing. I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do necessary changes in my life. And that's for somebody, but every ending had to be a new beginning. Sometimes this thing happened in the previous tower moment. It had to happen for change to come in, okay? So that you can end one cycle to begin something new, so that person could start loving themselves, finding their own spirituality. But for everyone though, I do send you love and light. I'm not going to say what message from Spirit wants to tell you here. So, for fire, this is what you need to know from Spirit. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are the sweetest spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. That's for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. And for water signs, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as an added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. And for earth sign, I have more faith in yourself. No, telling you, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. And at the bottom for all of you, focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thoughts patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. If this resonates with you, collective, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thanks for those who are donating, and those who want to donate, the link is below. I send you love and light. Namaste.